There are fast cars, there are luxury cars, and then there is something that exists in a completely different universe. Imagine waking up one day, checking your account, and realizing you're not just rich, you're a billionaire. At that moment, you don't look for a car to drive, you look for a masterpiece to own. And that's exactly where the Bugatti Chiron enters your life. This is not a vehicle built for everyone. It's built for the top 0.001%. People who don't ask the price first. Because owning a Chiron isn't about transportation. It's about making a statement the moment you arrive. Let's talk about what makes this machine so special. Under the hood lies one of the most insane engineering achievements ever created. An 8.0-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine. That's not a typo. 16 cylinders working together to produce around 1,500 horsepower. When you press the accelerator, this car doesn't just move, it launches like a jet. 0 to 60 happens in under 2.5 seconds. And the top speed? Electronically limited to 261 mph, but capable of even more in special configurations. Now compare that to anything else on the road. It's not even close. This is engineering pushed beyond limits. But here's the real twist. Despite all that power, the Chiron isn't just about speed. It's about control, refinement, and elegance. Step inside, and you'll immediately understand what true luxury feels like. The interior is handcrafted with materials you won't find in normal supercars. We're talking about premium leather sourced and stitched by hand, polished aluminum, and carbon fiber that feels more like art than material. Every button, every dial, every surface is designed with perfection in mind. The center console is minimal, clean, and incredibly sophisticated. No distractions, no unnecessary screens, just pure focus on the driving experience. Because when you're driving a Bugatti, you don't need digital noise. You need connection. And then there's the sound. Not loud like a typical sports car, but deep, powerful, and refined. It's the kind of sound that tells people something extraordinary is passing by, even before they see it. Now let's talk about exclusivity. Only a limited number of Chirons were ever made. This isn't a car you'll see at every signal or parking lot. Owning one means you're part of a very small elite group of people worldwide. And of course, this level of exclusivity comes with a price. The base price of a Bugatti Chiron starts around $3 million, and that's just the beginning. Once you start customizing, unique paint, bespoke interiors, personalized finishes, the price can easily go beyond $4 or even $5 million. But here's the thing. If you're a billionaire, this isn't a cost. It's a symbol of success, achievement, and a lifestyle that most people only dream about. Maintenance? It's on another level too. Even something as simple as tires can cost tens of thousands of dollars, and they're specially designed to handle the insane speeds this car can reach. Servicing is exclusive, detailed, and handled only by certified experts. But when you own a Chiron, you're not worried about maintenance costs. You're focused on the experience, the feeling of stepping into something that represents the peak of human engineering. Picture this. You're pulling up to a luxury hotel in London or Beverly Hills. Cameras turn, people stop, and suddenly all attention is on you. Not because you're trying to show off, but because the car does it for you. That's the power of the Bugatti Chiron. It doesn't shout, it dominates quietly. And let's be honest, this isn't a daily driver. This is a weekend masterpiece, a collector's item, a car you take out when you want to remind yourself how far you've come. Because at that level of success, you don't just buy things. You invest in experiences, emotions, and legacy. If you ever reach that billionaire status, there are many cars you can choose from. Rolls-Royce for comfort, Lamborghini for aggression, Ferrari for heritage. But Bugatti is in a league of its own. And that's why the Chiron isn't just recommended, it's essential. If you enjoyed this kind of luxury deep dive, where we don't just talk about cars, but explore what they truly represent, then you already know what to do. Subscribe to Drive Script Reviews, because this channel is built for people who don't settle for average. They aim for extraordinary. Because one day, this won't just be a video you watched, it'll be a car you own.